Winston Churchill, in his book entitled My African Journey, crested Uganda the Pearl of Africa. This is after the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom had paid a courtesy visit to the British East African colony in 1907. The beautiful scenery, the tropical jungles, the green savanna, natural water bodies, primates, and above all the hospitality of the people must have enthused Churchill, thus coming up with such a name. However, despite the abundant natural resources, Uganda continues to lag behind in terms of development, information, and technology. The recent report by Focus Economics indicates that Uganda has a GDP per capita of $759, with unemployment rate of 1.7% and with 21.4% of the population living below the poverty line. Buyende district in eastern Uganda and Busoga sub-region to be exact, is a depiction of a place living in isolation and almost desolate, yet with potential to blossom. Hidden beneath a veneer of poverty and hunger, shanty villages and hamlets rift with dirt, and a scorching sunshine that burns inside is what welcomes you. Whereas the place is located in Busoga and predominantly dominated by Busoga, it is a collection of different people, different cultures, and different identities, but what unites them is abject poverty. District is bordered by Amolata District, Kaberamaido District to the north, Serere District to the northeast, Kalilo District to the east, Luka District to the northeast, Kamuli District to the south, and Kayunga District to the west. The district headquarters of Buyende are located approximately 30 kilometers by road north of Kamuli. The name Buyende is derived from the pioneer settler, Nyende, a popular chief who settled in the place, and the name lives on after his death. Buyende is a key place in the history of Busoga Kingdom, and it is widely believed that the pioneer Busoga lived and originated from here. Around the turn of the 16th century, the Basingobi clan from Bunyoro gained power. Mukama na Mutukura of the royal Babito family of Bunyoro is said to have left Bunyoro as part of the kingdom's expansion policy. Traveling east across Lake Choga with his wife Naudo, a few servants and a dog, landing at Iyingo in present-day Buyende district. Besides the district administration units and sprouting retail shops, the town looks dilapidated and remains an eyesore, and this spreads throughout the entire district. Buyende was created by an act of parliament and began functioning on 1st July 2010. Breaking away from Kamuli district, it has a total land area of 1,975 square miles of land. Of this, 708 square miles covers the waters of Lake Choga and River Nile. 1,267 square miles is of dry land. Its strategic location on the shores of Lake Choga gives a sense of a booming business, but beyond the eye. The challenges that people who live in this area face point to a direction of endless struggles that literally yield no dividends. For instance, at Iyingo landing site in Kagulu sub-county, on arrival you see people going about their businesses, fishermen preparing their fish nets, travelers waiting for boats to move to Tesu land, but what is evident is the dire state of the place. The increase of the water levels left the site in a terrible state. The only available toilet facility is submerged in water and thus exposing the populace to water-related diseases. The frolicking children, laboring women, and idle men, a cluster of young men in their early 20s who have abandoned education, have resorted to finding ways of survival.
Ekyalo kino nkiwuliramu emirembe. Wabula mu kukiwuliramu emirembe, tulimu n'ebizibu bye tujjanga tufeesinga mu mbeera gye tutambuliramu. Ebizibu ebiri mu mwalo guno, abantu bavuba, aye embeera y'ebyobulamu ti nnungi. Olw'ensonga nti amalwaliro gatuli wala. Tuzira amalwaliro, kuba omuntu okulwaza omuntu kikukoba omutwala Irundu, kikukoba omutwala Kagulu, aye ng'ate oliisi ozira n'akagaali kojja kumutaha kwidukira abalwaire abatakeesobola.
Kati nga ife aba water transport tulina obuzibu bwe beeta obw'ekiddo ekisubi ku maadi. Ebidda byaigala omwalo oluisi ne side ere yona bidda byaigala ne mu njira omwo tuteteganyizibwa n'ekiddo.
Amata agogenda kweyingini. Aya abantu abasinga tuzira mayingini n'obusobozi tuzira. So twasaba abasobola okutuyamba.
Abavubi abawangala ku mwalo gw'Iyingo beetaaga di life jacket. Life jacket edo lisobola okubayambako okuboneka nti likendeeza ku bantu baife okuboneka nga abatagwire mu maadi asobola okuboneka nti asobola okufuna obuyambi aye ng'akaali ali kuwerako ku life jacket yoko ng'ekaamukuumye.
The people seemed robbed of their basic needs, and often politicians use their innocence to promise heaven on earth, yet deliver little.
Bona abaana basomera wala esukulu fuizi babagoba n'oluisinga mu bulemu akolaki mwatolera. Enaikonto gyona gituli wala. Kale tusaba muko buyambi otuyamba. Embeere ne gye tulimu tubenga tweyongera kuki okwesitula muku.
But the hospitality of people in Buyende is unrivaled. Whereas they go through thick and thin to earn a living, at least they have the grace to do it with a smile.